Okay. I'm going to leave this up for just a minute while people get on here. Okay, good. Let's see. Here we go. Hi, Janet. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Okay, so it just said reconnect again. Apparently, there's a lot of people on the internet, but that's good. Nice to see you. It's been a beautiful day in Upper East Tennessee. We should have a few really nice days of 70-degree weather coming up. I've had the doors open to connect. Boy, this thing might connect and reconnect and do its thing for a little bit here, I see. But we are just, hi Sue, going to give it a few seconds here. Hi Janet. And let everybody kind of pop on. I have had the great to reconnect. Okay, so like if I keep going in and out, it's not me, it's Facebook. Hi Carol. I already see it on my end where it says trying to reconnect, and then it connects right quick, but it's giving me a little trouble. Hi Glenda. Due to wireless connection. Okay, we're okay. We'll make it, right? Hi Roxanne. So tonight we are going to play with the Ornate Garden Suite. So let's go over just a few things. Hello, Gloria. Yes, all is well here. No illness. Yes, I am locked in my house. So seriously, they said this next week is going to be really bad. And hello, Susan from Long Island, New York. I hope you are well. I'm glad you made it, Roxanne. Yeah, so they said that this week is going to be bad. And so the best thing for me to do is just stay in the house. So hey, Glenda, I have started now, finally, after so now I have started to clean this house from like ceiling to floor. So I am almost done with the bathroom. It's taken me 2 full days, and I'm talking like clean out drawers, organize things. Hello, Donna from Michigan. Very nice to see you this evening. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, you're an essential worker. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Try to stay safe. But yeah, so, you know, I'm just keeping busy. And like I said, yeah, I don't care if I do one wall a day. This is getting it from the ceiling to the floor. So, and like going through drawers, cleaning things out, very extremely little time consuming things. So I'm hoping to be able to accomplish that through the entire house while I'm off. If I'm not off into retirement, I don't even know what's going to go on. So I will just take it day by day and craft as much as we can, right? So this Ornate Garden Suite, from what I understand, I looked things up, and from what I understand, the entire suite itself will be available again July 13th. But from what I understand, by May 4th, the Ornate, the Thanks, this one right here, will be back in by May 4th. I'm thinking that, I don't know, like I placed my order. I guess I was lucky to place my order. Then I had to go back in because I did my card kit classes and I had to order extra paper. Of course, I didn't have to order these things. I was able to get the paper and the ribbon and everything, you know, no problem. But I think that these are the things that have sold out. You know, to a point. I'm not sure. I'm honest to goodness, guys, go in and type in the numbers and try it and see what it says. And if it says back ordered, I know this one on my report this morning. Now, things could have changed. But this one on my report this morning said they had 116,400. Hi, Laura. Hey, Laura, have you played with everything in your box today? That was, so these are just some of the reports that I'm getting. And the Tombow is on back order. This is on back order. Hi, Brenda. And this will be available April 13th. So if you've ordered it and it says you want the product and you click yes. So yes, Jeanette, everybody is loving this set. So if you've placed an order for Tombow, this will be released April 13th. Did you guys know that we are now carrying, of course, I need a set, seriously, cutting plates. Look at these, how loved they are. They are so loved, right? But they were cracked. I could probably still, but sometimes they bow like crazy. Let's see. No, just got it unloaded and put up the inventory. Yes. So good. So anyway, we have plates now. I don't think they're in the catalog. The number for the plates is 1550815. If you need those for your cutting machine, we do have those. Let's see. Now, if you have been a customer of mine for the past 6 months, you will be receiving the brand new catalog when it comes out. I will send it to you for free. So I'm just going to go back 6 months and we will do that. The free card kits for this month, and I had to focus. I had this set. So if you are a downline of mine, a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or you place an order, you will receive these 2 free card kits for this month. Envelopes included. So that's that. And then this is what I've been busy doing this weekend in here, is why I don't have many videos up. But now I have my new cards for my Happy Crafting around this suite of product, because I was seriously afraid that this would sell out and then you guys wouldn't get to get it. And so I thought that it was best if I just focused around it. So this morning, and you were able to get it. You got the Ornate style, Susan. Very wonderful. So see, guys, you can get that. So I'm really not sure about the inventory status on the whole 9 yards of it. So this is my Happy Crafting card kit class. Hi, Lily. And what this class is, you get enough product to make 2 of each card. So there's 4 designs, you get 2 of each. So you get to make 8 cards, it's $25. You just email me at joannematty@outlook.com and I will be happy to send one. There's the second one. Yes, I know, I'm freezing. It's my internet over here. It keeps going like back and forth. It says like the connection's lost. I'm sure that there's a million people on the internet right now. I had a hard time putting in my unemployment. Here's the third one. Isn't that pretty? I love this DSP. I love this. This is just, what a suite. The Ornate border dies are on back order in the suite for the Ornate garden border. Oh, okay. And right there. So the paper is lovely. Big rain disrupting service as well. Okay, we might be having a little rain. So this is my happy to, not buy any product from Stampin' Up. And if you just wanted to do a kit, this is fantastic. 8 cards, 4 designs. I do it every month, and they change every month. So that's what I've been busy working on. Do you not love this embossing folder? Isn't that pretty? I love that. I'm not using it, but I wanted to show you. So that's part of it. These dies, I wanted to show you guys, coordinate again. I know, I'm sorry. It is definitely just the internet. So these dies right here coordinate with rectangle. They did you make a lot of cards? Oh yes, just didn't stamp sentiments yet with this. Yes, yes, I could sit and cut this stuff out like forever. So this coordinates with rectangle stitch framelits to put something in the center right there. So I wanted to tell you guys that. So if you have the rectangles, it coordinates. Again here, so sorry. Yes, I have some of the paper. I have Ornate. Thanks. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, last week we made this card. Whoops, I'm stuck. Okay, this one right here. This is the giveaway. Our little pom butterflies. Oh, okay. That's probably what. Yeah, I figure that I definitely know we're being watched. Whatever. It's okay. They can watch me. I craft. What do I do, folks? Okay. I craft. I talk to my kids now on the phone. We text. That's about it. This is this week. How funny, right? Oh my goodness. sometimes you just got to laugh, you know, because it gets like insanity. Okay, so here we go. Mix it up. Let's see who we pick. Savings Maker. Savings Maker. I wonder if she'll be on tonight. So I will contact her. Janet, right? I don't know. Freeze or not I. Yes, it's freezing on my end. So Savings Maker won this one right here. Yes, I'm staying right here. I'm fine. Homebody. It's just me. But hey, that's life, right? Congrats, Savings Maker. Yay. Okay, so let's look at this card. Let's look how pretty that is. This came out so beautiful with our Ornate dies. So the giveaway tonight is going to be this card right here. Look at that inside. Isn't that fun? We're going to make that inside together tonight. So it's going to be that card. And I cut you guys out this afternoon a bunch of this stuff. Okay, there's the rectangle that like would fit in here. Isn't that cute in the gingham? This is purple posy. Isn't that cute? So like you could use that like that if you wanted to. And then this is lovely lipstick. And little flowers, you can position them on top of there and use that as a border. Okay, so there's that. And then this one I made out of So Saffron, and then I made this out of Mint Macaron. So that and the card is the giveaway for tonight, because I was like, you guys have got to play with this product. I love it. I just won. This was like, wow, they released like a great one. So how did I make this card? It's not hard. The base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it opens like this. Sorry, I'm freezing. I needed it to be wide like that because I wanted this to orientate like this. Okay, because it can't go like that. Like if you were to open the card like this. I already ran this through. I love white on white. It is just really so beautiful. Let me show that to you. Just that white on white will be so pretty. So let's go ahead and attach this with some Tombow so we get it out of the way. I made a big pot of spaghetti sauce the other day. I did, are you guys cooking? So I did and then my daughter even wanted some, so I put some in a container. While I'm doing this, I'll just tell you what's been going on here. I put some in a container, and so she beeps when she gets to the garage, and I put it out in the garage, and then I open the door, and then she comes in to get it. They've not been, it's just, we are really seriously trying just to do the right thing. And she doesn't want to see me get sick because, like I say, I'm high risk, so that's what she's concerned about. Oh, did you made barbecue yesterday, Carol? I was thinking about doing barbecue around 4:30, and I'm really not hungry. Honest to goodness, guys, this is hilarious. I've lost 5 pounds. Because I'm home and the food is there, so it's not like I'm at work and I'm shoveling the food down at 11:30 because I know I have a patient and I've got to eat, and then I'm going to get hungry. Hey, Savings Maker, you won the giveaway tonight. Wait. And I'm not trying to, and it's not for anything. Savings Maker, right here. Sweetie, you won this with the pop-up card. So, and this is just a grab bag. There's just a bunch of stuff in there that will then be a surprise. And there's the envelope. So that is, if you can send me your address, or I will message you for your address. And we can do that. It's nice to see you. Yay! Let's move that aside. Let's go ahead and work on our little piece right here. Let me get my foam mat. So yeah, I just, and then that's the other thing is that I'm using Blueberry Bushel and Calypso Coral. So I am not running through the drive-through. I'm really bad about that, I have to say. Yes, sweetie, you won the giveaway. So I'm really bad about running through the drive-through. Of course, I'm not doing that. So I'm cooking at home. I'm eating healthier. I got to admit it. I feel the same. you know, and so I was like, let me get on the scale. And I did, and I lost 5 pounds. I was just so thrilled. Okay, so the sentiment on here, this sentiment is just so fantastic on here, okay? Does that piece you are stamping on cut out in one piece? Yes, this is all one piece. We are going to cut something in just a few minutes. I'm going to show these intricate dies. I love this stamp set because you can mix and match like crazy on here. And do you not love, let me see, one of my favorite ones is, so here's a card. It's like, seriously, here's a card. You know, I mean, with everything, it's like, so here's a card. I just so love that. That is like one of my favorites. So we're going to definitely do seriously. And what am I doing? Calypso Coral. And I want it on an angle. And the seriously has a little comma. Right there. If you hear the birds, I've got the window open. It's such a beautiful evening here in Upper East Tennessee. And you made my day across the bottom. And this is in Blueberry Bushel. Remember, let's see, Blueberry Bushel, Lovely Lipstick, Grapefruit Grove, Pineapple Punch, and Call Me Clover. Hi, Lisa. It's in June. So this is You Made My Day. Right there. Cute. Now what we want to do, let's just start to layer this card together. Okay. So we want this to go onto here. Isn't this beautiful? This is done in Blueberry Bushel. Hi, Vicki. That is such a beautiful combination. I've got a dot there. I'm really obsessive about getting all of the little pieces out. I'll tell you that. Okay, so that goes here, and I did this with some snail on the blue, just right here. Just right in the center. And just like 5 will do just fine here. So I don't know if any of you have noticed, but there is no like carryover list. So I don't really know what's going on. I guess any of the product from the Occasions catalog that is still available for order, you will still be able to order. That's the way I took that. And now we're going to place this on here. And look, I want that to look, I did not secure any of that down, just the center right here. I know, right? There's no carryover yet. So I don't know what is going on there. Okay. Now, my little flowers. Let's talk about these little flowers and what I did over here. I'll show you what we're going to do here. But I have to show you this. I think the piano out of that, what is that set? Music from the Heart. It had a piano, and I stamped it and colored it with Sharpies. And then I shrunk it with my heat tool, and I used it as a scissor charm. Didn't that come cute? Here's my puppy. So I was just playing in the craft room, you know. So, okay, so these little flowers, they are in this one, the Ornate border dies. And so, okay, so here are the little flowers. There's 3 of them right in here. Right here are the 3 little flowers, okay? Then, oh, yeah, the ladybugs, yeah, she'll cut them out. Okay, the other thing that you can do if you can't cut the ladybugs out, use a circle die, an oval one, something like that if you don't want a fussy cut. Okay, so right here, this one right here, I wanted these little leaves. So I just ran this part of to get the leaves, okay? Let me show you. So you can see that. That's why these are chopped up, because we're going to cut these off. I just needed those leaves, okay? That's this is Call Me Clover. And I used Calypso Coral and Crushed Curry to make these with. So very, very simple. Now let's go ahead and cut our flowers here. I just go ahead, or not our flowers, our leaves. I just go ahead and detach them here. And you guys know I am not a fussy cutter, so this has got to be easy, right? Just going to come around here and just round that up. So there's one. Let's do another one. So right here are my leaves. And I'm just going to come around here and cut the little edges off. Because I'll just take my scissors and round that up. I am so sorry that this thing keeps... will they have the dies set for the piano set? No dies for the piano. I did not know. They didn't make any dies for that. Yeah, hi, Donna. Donna was asking about dies for the piano set. No. And I believe that set will retire. Usually in these catalogs, like when Stampin' Up! Does not have a die set with it or a punch, and it's just a stamp set, they usually retire. But that piano reminded me of my grandma. I have her piano, her baby grand piano, and there we go. Nice. And so I wanted to make something with it, so that's what I did, and I'm happy to have that right there. So on that. Okay, now this. Actually, let's use glue dots. So here we go. We'll just put 3 on here, just right there in the middle. You could use Tombow also. I couldn't believe everybody's gotten into Tombow because I cannot believe it went on back order. But then too, it could be from where it's coming from. I don't know. I'm so confused with everything, guys. I'm like, okay, so I made spaghetti the other day. I don't know. Just trying to keep myself sane and normal. 3 little glue dots. And we're going to attach these to our flowers, and I want my greenery kind of coming out to the right. So and the way that I attach the flowers, I made sure that my little holes lined up, and on each one of them there is one little hole that's just a little bigger. Have you been a demo with Stampin' Up? 7 years, 8 years. 8 years I've been a demo with Stampin' Up. Now, Vicky. Yeah, 8 years. Can you? I go by that because that's when I signed up when he was born. Let's see, he was born in May, and I think so maybe it's 7 years, 7.5, probably. Let's get that going that way. Okay, going that way. 2 up that way. See how? But you want him to like arc like that in an arc. I just passed this week more. Yeah. More, yeah. You got to order like more adhesive and everything. I mean, I don't know what's going to go on. Like, they're still functioning. So, and I noticed that the shipped on Saturday. So they must be shipping on Saturday. I'm really not keeping up. I'm going to take this element right here and my large thank you. I love this. Thank you. I thought when I first saw the card. Oh yeah, well, hey, they do look like little buttons, don't they, Carol? That's true. So I love this big thank you. And let me show you something with these photopolymers. You know how they can get a little wonky on you, especially the skinny ones? Lay it down on your mat. Get it straight. Don't touch it. Take your block, pick it up. You're straight, okay? So if whatever you've got down here is what you've got right now. We're going to do thank you in Blueberry Bushel. Get a little bit more ink on that. Okay. Ooh. No, I need my foam pad. Yeah, we definitely want a good stamp on this, right? So now remember, Tuesday at 10 a.m. I'll be live on YouTube, not on Facebook. I do now that came out. Look at how beautiful. Lives now, Wednesday and Sunday. That came out perfect. Okay, am I done with my stamping? Yes. Let me close this stuff up. Get it out of the way. And let's see, that goes here. And let's see. Get that out of the way. Okay, now these dies are gorgeous. Let's see. When you are laying photo on the stamp apparatus or anywhere, if you use a pencil eraser, it will not stick. Oh, really, Carol? That's great. Okay, so what Carol's saying is that when you lay down, it's because what else do we have to do, right? So if you lay down like, okay, let's just get thanks out here. And you know, see, you saw that just stuck to my finger, see? So it's going everywhere. Okay, so she's saying, I know I have a pencil. Okay. To take the pencil right here and touch it. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you seeing what I'm doing? I never knew that. You can push it around with your eraser and touch it and it doesn't pick it up. You'll be on YouTube when? Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock if I don't have any glitches again. I don't think I've been working with it and, you know, just kind of teaching myself. It's a little different on how I have to sign on and this and that. So I got a little confused this last Tuesday, but we'll get it. We'll work it out. Okay, let's move these. No, let's put these on the, before we bring the big shot in, let's put these on the card. This is so pretty. And see, look, the inside is white, but this is what we're going to do in just a minute. Oh, cute. Okay, so I made like 2 larger ones and then a little one, and I alternated the crushed curry and the calypso coral. So I want like a large one here, a large one here, and a little one here. And I just want them to cascade around. You know, now that you're saying buttons, okay, I'm looking at these and I'm like, you know, you could tie some twine through there. Thank you. You can tie some twine through there. So now that you're saying that they look like buttons, I'm like, well, yeah, they do. So let's go with that idea. That's nice. That would be a nice add, right? So again, just some glue dots. So nice to hang out with you guys tonight. You know, I was thinking like my life a month ago was normal. Now it's just a little abnormal. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put this one first. And this one has the calypso coral on the bottom. So I'm going to come toward that seriously and that comma right there. I'm just going to add that. Curry on the bottom and the calypso coral on top. And then this one is the other way to match this one so that it's like every other thing. And I just add it right there on the outside, right? Those little flowers, they're, I would have never thought. They were kind of like when I saw them, I was like, wow, they're strange. But when you layer them on top, and you can put 3 of them on top. Is this the die you could not get to cut? Yes. No, the frames, the dies that I could not, they're sending me others. I could not get to cut was this one. I had trouble with that. And I even tried today, even more stuff, shims, everything. Everything in here cuts, but this one doesn't cut all the way through. And these 3 I'm having trouble with. Well, not this one, not this one. These 2. These 2 right here I had trouble with, guys. So they're sending me a new set. So that's why I don't have any border cards. I wanted to, but I don't because I had trouble with those right there. They would not cut all the way through. And I tried with wax paper, shims, everything, absolutely everything. Okay, let's move this out of the way. This is so gorgeous, okay? Let's move the big shot in. And let's talk about, okay, so we're going to put this down. This piece is blueberry bushel at 5 by 3 3/4. And element there, and see how that spins. So we definitely don't want that going on, right? So we get a little bit of washi tape and we watch there. It's going to hold it. I want that it's going to hold it for me right there. Now I'm going to put my plate over top of it. Because it's intricate and every big shot is calibrated different. So I know my machine, you know your machine, or I've had to do a little bit of trial and error with this, but I found this P right here from long ago. It's very, very thin. You could probably use computer paper, like a little sheet of it, but I needed a shim right there. So I'm going to roll this through and roll it back. When I have something intricate, guys, I'm doing it 4 times. Because I really do want it to cut. This adds just that tiniest little bit of pressure on it. And I found that for me and my machine, that was good. And it is. So I have to poke these little things out. So just got my trash can over here. And then we're going to take the die brush. Let's see. Good. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. Okay, and look at how nice and clean that cut. Let me get all this off of here. I didn't have to poke a thing out of here. Well, here, I've got one. Excuse me. So I had one. Okay. Let me clean my plate off in my trash can over here. Okay, so like I take my Cricut spatula, I don't even have a Cricut anymore, and I use this to scrape all that off into my Stampin' Up basket. See, here's all my scrap. So I have like a Stampin' Up little trash can. You have enough points, you can get one of these. And I put a little like Walmart bag in it, and that's what I use. Whoop, sorry. And I caught you guys in it. Okay, now let's do that again. Let's put this here. Now, let's see where we're here, and let's look where we're here. And I just eyeball it, you know me, guys. I'm not big on measuring. I'm just not big on it. If I could just look and go, yeah, that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay, we're good. Now, again, I'm going to put my plate. I'm going to put my shim. Am I good? Here, did that scooch a little bit, I think. Could put another piece. Oh, I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Right there. My little shim. And away we go. And like I say, 4 times. Honest to goodness. I ordered more of the 2018-2020 cardstock. I love, you like the Grapefruit Grove and the lovely lipstick, Susan? That is really pretty. It really, and that green, that Call Me Clover, that's what these little leaves are in, Call Me Clover. It really came out pretty. Just really like the whole, that set. I'm wondering, like these new ones that are coming, because DSP is Bumblebee, so we know that that's what that is. And look how easy that just pops right out of there. So cute. I'll clean these when we're done. So, okay, no, I did want to show you something. I do want to clean this. I have a piece right here I wanted to show you guys. Now, if you're, because these are intricate, okay? If your die is like getting embedded, okay, and stuck, I have some wax. Put your cardstock. You put your wax paper. If you are having a hard time, like releasing this, that it's too much embedded in here, put your wax paper, put your die, now that acts as a shim, okay? I'm going to go here. And then back again. Okay. Now let's make sure that we got this. Wait till you see the wax paper. It's even pretty. Okay, now let's look at how nice something like, you have no idea. Okay, let me move this. And let me get my foam mat and my brush. Now, the brush we sell now is attached to the Take Your Pick tool. You buy the brush and it just goes in here. Like this tool has like 4 or 5 different ends on it. I still have the old one because I've not worn this one out. This is my second one. I've not worn it out yet. So I take my brush and I just go through here. Okay. while the wax paper is on there, okay? And go over the flat part of the wax paper. Now it's going to lift all of that up. Look at this. The wax paper comes out pretty, right? Okay, so that is another way to use a little medium right in there to help you to cut this. It also, as you saw, the die came immediately right up off of the cardstock, and you know in regular Whisper White. I'll poke these out off camera, but I wanted you to see that this is another way. Using the wax paper is a great way to use these inside. Just wanted to give you guys a few tips on that, because it can get, let me tell you, the other day, before I figured out that there was a problem with the die, I was doing, you know, so yeah, but it wasn't, it was that. So that's okay. As long as we figured it out, and they were very kind. Of course, they were like, no problem, we'll send it right to you. Okay, so there we go there. Now, we're going to put our thank you down with Tombow right here in the center of this. And again, I'm just eyeballing, you know, centering kind of thing. Okay, now we're going to bring our pretty little card in here, and this is going to go right in there. Oh my goodness, that makes the inside of that card just beautiful. You know, normally you guys see me do, you know, some layers or that. They decorate the inside of your card beautifully with this set. I hope you guys will try this set if you haven't already. I know that, like, a lot of the girls. There we go. Here we go. Oh, our card came out so pretty tonight. That nice big thank you. And this is stitched. I just love it. Look at when I press that down on that white, how it pops up. That blueberry bushel, just adorable. Let's see here. There we go. All right. There's that. Now let's do an envelope. And I love this little element right there. Isn't that pretty? Blueberry bushel. A nice corner element. A nice, I don't know. I think I want to make some DSP with this. Somehow. I don't know what to do yet. But yeah. You love the paper. I love the paper. Okay. Like, the paper is to die for. I actually have 4 packs of paper coming because I love it so much. Okay. Here we go. Here is our cards for this evening. Thank you so much for jumping in here and being with me Sunday evening. I'll be back next Sunday evening, of course, at 7. And YouTube on Tuesday at 10. Facebook Live again on Wednesday at 10 on here. And so that's good. And hope we will have a good week and cook up some great stuff in the kitchen and do some wonderful crafting. And that blueberry bushel really stands out. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. Thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Very, very nice. Very nice. Happy with both of these. And like I say, the inside, wow, when you open that up, huh? That's a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a very safe week and happy crafting to everyone.